What is up, YouTubians? Kuda Malloy here, coming at you with another exciting video. Basically going to talk about Kerrygold's Dubliner cheese today. This is 100% natural, right, and made from grass-fed cows. Some people like that aspect because grain-fed cows may have passed along the stuff that's used as pesticides on the grains, like the phosphates and that kind of thing. Usually the grass-fed stuff avoids some of those harmful chemicals like the glyphosates and that kind of a thing. Not to say it's completely eliminated, but at least grass-fed, you know, you're trying to get one step above or one level above what the grain-fed cows get. So aged cheese with a distinctive taste and natural hint of sweetness. Okay, so this is basically what the package looks like. You can get it at a variety of places, like Costco sells this. Love getting it from Costco because obviously you're getting a good deal when you get stuff from Costco. But just know a few things when buying this cheese. It is kind of the texture, the consistency of, let's say, maybe like a Romano or like a Parmesan. If you've ever bought a block of Parmesan cheese and you cut it up, it kind of has that kind of consistency. This is what it looks like from the profile, right? I tried to cut this into a wedge as much as I could so you could see how clear it was. Obviously, also the nooks and crannies in there and that kind of a thing. But that's the consistency. It does not melt as well as, let's say, like American cheese or like a cheddar cheese would be. So just know that when you're buying it. Right now, I have it on 2 Costco grass-fed beef patties, right? Trying to stay as organic, non-GMO as I possibly can. But anyways, just know that it does not melt as well as, let's say, a cheddar. Actually, it's probably not even melting that much at all. Basically, I cooked the hamburger patties and then put the cheese on the last like 30 seconds or so. It still hasn't melted. This is residual carryover. We're now about 3 minutes into since I cooked it. So as you can see, it's not a very melty cheese. But flavor-wise, it tastes good. It's kind of like that consistency of like the Parmesan or the Romano. It kind of has like a little bit of a bite to it and sharpness, not overpowering in any way, shape, or form. It does taste pretty good. So if you're leaning towards something maybe that is this kind of texture, consistency, maybe you're doing like, let's say, a keto diet or any one of these like paleo diets. The reason why a lot of those people support this kind of cheese is that, as you can see, a lot of the water has come out of the cheese, right? So that's why it's like a semi-hard cheese. And a good step of having the water come out is that a lot of the sugars come out with the water. So there's not as much sugar in this product. So if we look at the actual label itself, if I can do that real quick, I'll show you. This is the back label, the nutritional ingredients, right? You've got 110 calories. You've got total carbs is 0. Sodium is 210. Your protein is 7 grams, right? And then looking at, let's see if I can find the fat. Where's the fat? Total fat is 9 grams, obviously. But having the water come out of it definitely, I think, helped the total carbs by getting rid of some of that extra sugar that may have been in there. But best thing I love seeing in the ingredients is pasteurized milk is the #1 ingredient. That's always good to see. Salt, cheese, cultures, enzymes, pack, Runa foods, whatever that is. But it's good. As far as I can tell in here, there's no preservatives or anything. Nothing that you can't pronounce, right? Simple and easy. Looks pretty simple. It's milk, salt, cheese cultures, and enzymes, so that's good news. Anyways, that is my short, quick, sweet review of the Kerrygold Dubliner cheese. It's definitely good. It's tasty. It might not be for everybody, or it might be for you, but that's basically how I'm going to serve it up and eat it. And also just taking a bite out of it. Delicious. So it has, like I said, a little bit of sharpness to it. Maybe something along the lines of like somewhere between a Parmesan and a Romano, something like that, like a Pecorino Romano. But it's smooth. It does go down pretty nicely. It has a good texture, has a good flavor. The after flavor is kind of nice too. Good to pair with different things. Like if you're going to do like a fruit and cheese platter, that might be an option, or nuts or that kind of a thing. Anyways, I like it and it's good for me. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button now if you haven't already. The reason why you want to be subscribed to this channel is because I always try to put a little bit of content out there for almost everybody and basically try to keep the entertainment value at its peak. Also, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of when those videos come out. And then obviously down in the description there down below, there's some links to some pretty cool products if you want to go ahead and check those out as well. I always try to find the highest quality products at the lowest possible price. So that's why those products are down in the description section. And then lastly, on Facebook, in the description there down below, I have a link to my Facebook page. That's Kuda Malloy Product Reviews. Make sure you check out that Facebook page. Follow, like, and subscribe on there if you like what you're seeing. I'm Kuda Malloy, and I will catch you all on the next exciting video.